Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Tonight, we'll see the Utah Jazz as they play against the Atlanta Hawks here at their home, State Farm Arena. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Hawks head coach Nick McMillan was drafted in the 80s, and he knows he's old school. But he says, quote, "One thing I've learned is you have to adapt to a new generation of players. Times have changed. The shouting, the yelling, the negativity, it just doesn't work anymore." Guys?
A more nuanced approach, Allie. Thank you. Here are the starters for Utah. They've got Josh Hart, and it's Walker in at the 4 slot. And for the Hawks, Young runs point with Murray at the 2. John Collins out there with Otto Porter. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's early in the season, but we're already seeing some teams fall short of expectations. Grant, what do these teams need to do to get back on track?
Well, first of all, they have to relax. They can't panic. It's still early in the season. But, of course, it's on the leaders of each team to set the tone. They need to make sure everyone is locked in and on the same page.
Here's Azubuike. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
So it's Utah now. Outside Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocks it loose. Porter with the steal. There's the drive. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of the things that makes Porter tough to guard, he's in constant motion. For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D. Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
That's good from Porter. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
B.A., absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Thompson passes to Hart. Here's Abaji. All sorts of time. Drained it for 2 points. Young with it. Against Toronto, he was really on his game. And he's going for the oop here. Robinson can't hit. Young against Hart. Pass to Abaji. Collins with the rebound.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Murray's shot is good.
Given Murray's slight frame, you'd think physical defense would bother him more. It doesn't.
Here's Abaji. And here's Hart. Launches a 3. Collins with the rebound. Pass to Young. The floater. 2 points. That one goes.
That teardrop, one of Trae Young's signature shots. He could teach a course on it.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 3 so far. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Thompson passes to Hart. The 3-ball. Atlanta with the rebound. This game against Utah, the first time they've met this year.
Yeah, they had some trouble with this team last year, splitting the season series.
Stolen by Thompson. Walker finds Hart. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Outside Murray. No good on the shot. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Thompson outside. Here's Walker, and the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Collins, a steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game.
We talk about Collins' combination of length and skill. It helps him make contested shots.
Here's Abaji, following the score by Atlanta. Hart from long range. It's hauled in by Robinson.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Pass to Porter. Outside Murray. Collins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Walker with a steal. Young against Thompson. Here's Abaji. He had 25 points in his last game. Thompson passes to Walker. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Murray. Uses the glass on the layup.
I just love this kid's fearlessness. Goes right at him. Draws contact. It doesn't matter to him.
Now here's Thompson. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. The 3. Yes. Great play by Walker to set it up. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
Walker with a steal. Pass to Thompson. Here's Abaji. He shoots it. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Pulls it, and it's Atlanta scoring again. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Abaji for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Collins has got 4 rebounds now. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
Yeah, he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
Collins with the defensive effort.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Thompson, his first, team second. At the line for your Hawks, Tom Collins. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
You know, he was considered to be just a piece of the puzzle when he was drafted. John Collins now a cornerstone for this franchise.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Utah. Terry Rozier comes in for Hart. Good on both. Utah trailing here. Thompson outside. Rozier, the pass to Thompson. Left side, Vanderbilt. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Walker. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on John Collins.
At the line for the Jazz, Walker, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Atlanta making some changes here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson. Johnson comes in for John Collins. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for Porter Jr. That one's no good. The Hawks leading. Murray from outside. Thompson pulls it in. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in.
Timeout.
Thompson's got 5 points.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
In the offense, your ATL Dancers.
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. And Utah with a change here too. Westbrook's checked in. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Pass to Johnson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound, Utah.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Offensive rebound. Fades away. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Jazz lead by 3.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Now here's Griffin. He had 9 points in his last time out. And here's Bogdanovich. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. That one goes in. Utah's gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Outside Walker. Rozier outside. Three-pointer, no good. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Griffin. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. McConnell, he's checked in for Young.
At the line for your Hawks, Griffin, shooting 1.
The Jazz shooting only 39% in the early going. Pass to Rozier. That shot off. Johnson with the defensive effort. McConnell against Westbrook. Griffin outside. The 3 connects from downtown. Griffin's got 6.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Rozier outside. Outside Vanderbilt. To the inside. The Jazz with another miss. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Good momentum. 8 straight points. Griffin doesn't go that time. And Utah will come the other way. Outplayed in their previous game on their schedule. Losing to the Cavs.
Yeah, I think they like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go. Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's the triple-double king.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. And with Westbrook, is there anyone you could see breaking his triple-double record?
Yeah, I think Luka Doncic has a chance. He's already in the top 10 on that list and has a long career ahead of him. I remember thinking no one would break Oscar's record, but Russell did it.
Outside Walker. Pass to Rozier. Unloads. The Jazz with another miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Bogdanovich with it. Here's Hartenstein. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Utah trailing here. Gets stolen by Johnson. Pass to Griffin. Outside Johnson. Now here's McConnell. Out to the right wing. 6 to shoot. Griffin with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. And it's good for 2. Griffin's got 8 points.
Even if they saw the step back coming, the defense didn't offer much resistance.
Outside Walker. Pass to Rozier. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hawks?
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
Rozier, no good on the free throw.
And when you look at Rozier, such a fantastic scorer, a gear-shifting, talented guard who continues to improve.
Good. 10 points for him.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Now Clarkson. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. He tries for 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
The question is, do you leave him in? Obviously, you don't want him to pick up a 3rd foul this early.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Oh, now that was a block. Some much-needed energy there to jumpstart them back into this game.
And for Utah, they're shooting only 39% in the early going. 52 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And he's going for the lob.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
A chance at a 2-for-1 if they'd like.
And I really can't see why they wouldn't.
Griffin right side. Back to McConnell. Griffin finds McConnell. The Hawks need to get one up here. Again, Atlanta. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Clarkson. Not going to go that time. Good D by Bogdanovich. Outside for McConnell. On the take. Lays it up and bangs it in. And now it's a 7-point Hawks lead. The scoring is fast and furious as we end the first. Hawks ahead, up by 7. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment.
Please give a big round of applause.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen from the Hawks, what's your take so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
Young runs point with Murray at the 2. Otto Porter is out there with John Collins. And it's Robinson in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the Hawks 5. Here's Azubuike. In his last outing, 8 points for him. Over Robinson. Azubuike's shot is good.
And just using the size advantage he has, I mean, he can easily see over the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
Now here's Young. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Hart's checked in for Clarkson. It's Hart on the wing. Pass to Azubuike. Porter against Hart. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
Strong move at the rim. The defender was just a tad bit late in contesting.
Porter against Hart. With the teardrop. Abaji with a rebound. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Thompson. Count it. His 3rd in 5 attempts.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Thompson against Young. Outside Porter. Back to Young from the arc. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. For Utah, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. They get the rebound. Azubuike. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Porter. No good. And Utah the other way now. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. Here's Thompson. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. The Hawks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in to win the drought. And they pick up 2. Collins has got 6.
No matter where he is on the floor, Collins seems to invite contact.
Pass to Abaji. Launches it. They get it back.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Porter, the pass to Murray. Here's Robinson. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And the Jazz call time here. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Walker, he's checked in for Vanderbilt.
For your ATL Panthers.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Outside Walker. 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Mitchell Robinson.
At the line for the Jazz, Thompson. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. Both free throws good from Thompson. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Thompson against Young. Stolen by Thompson. From behind the arc. Gets the 3 to fall. Thompson's got 7 now in this quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Now here's Porter. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. 4 on the clock. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Thompson against Young. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Pass to Porter. Collins outside. Knocked away. Walker with a steal. And the Jazz pushing it up now. And the jam by Walker.
And you can tell they're in sync right now, expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
And here's Collins. Shot clock at 6. The rebound by the Jazz. It's Hart on the wing, defended by Murray. Pass to Abaji. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Young. And he lays it in off the breakaway. Young's got 7.
Chalk up another incredible sequence for Trae Young. He can literally do it all. In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal. leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
Here's Abaji. So far, he's averaging 11 points a game. 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Collins outside. Back to Young. Poke loose. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's Walker. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
A nifty play off the dribble. Creates barely enough space to get off the shot.
And Smitty, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
Up top, Collins. Walker covering. Shot clock at 3. Young from long range drains the triple. He's got 10.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
And Utah calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And the Hawks will go for a different look here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Collins. Bogdanovich comes in for Porter Jr. Griffin, he's checked in for DeJounte Murray. And it's McConnell in for Trae Young. Now here's Westbrook. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Cleveland. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 4 rebounds now.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's McConnell. Oh, nice D from Walker.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Down low. He shoots. Misses off the left iron.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Here's McConnell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Teams first.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy
At
baskets.
the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Clarkson's checked in for Utah. And no luck at the stripe this time. Second one won't fall.
I was glad to see Jordan Clarkson win the 6th Man of the Year award in 2021. He did more off the bench that season than most starters.
Pass to Bogdanovich. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. And you know, that six-man trophy for Clarkson was probably long overdue, Smitty.
It was, B.A. He embodies that award. An impact guy, an instant spark when he comes in. Jordan can swing the momentum their way in a hurry.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
The kick out to Griffin. Second shot opportunity, and he can't get that one. Westbrook with the defensive effort. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days. He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Pass to Rozier. Who poked away. Griffin with it. Now guarded by Rozier. Griffin in the post. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Sinks it. Now 2 of 7 on the night.
From deep, we've seen Bogdan well over 40% for a season, showing he is a knockdown shooter.
Back to Westbrook.
2 minutes remaining.
Over Bogdanovich. Westbrook can't hit. Atlanta's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Bogdanovich passes to Robinson. A minute 42 left to play in the second quarter. In transition, here come the Jazz. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Assertive play from Russell Westbrook inside, earning himself a foul off the close defense.
At the line for the Jazz, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Some would call Westbrook a stat stuffer, but for him at this stage of his career, it's about trying to win titles.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Hawks. Young comes in for McConnell. And a switch here also for Utah. Vanderbilt's checked in. He does not get the second one. Atlanta's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Walker pulls down the board.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
The Hawks leading. Pass to Johnson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Johnson's got his first 2 points.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Rozier outside. Vanderbilt to pass to Westbrook. It's stolen by Johnson. Young against Westbrook. Pass to Johnson to the left side wing. Bogdanovich up top. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Team second.
Good footwork by Bogdan Bogdanovich. Precise with his moves, and typically he beats the defenders.
Bogdan Bogdanovich. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Bogdanovich.
What impresses me is the efficiency of Bogey's game. He works so hard to develop that consistency.
And so Bogdanovich nails them both. Utah's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Rozier with it. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Pass to Walker, just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Johnson. The Jazz again can't hit.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why. The size advantage gives them a clear path to the shot.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for Atlanta. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Atlanta's gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. So the Utah 5 right now. They've got Josh Hart, and it's Walker in at the 4. Young finds Murray.
Utah foul. Walker, third personal.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Oh, showing no signs of giving up this lead. That block sent shockwaves into the opposition sails.
Robinson passes to Porter. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. Porter's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Thompson. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Thompson's got 14 points.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Here's Collins. They kick it out to Murray. Counted from distance. He's got 9.
This just comes from repetition. Murray's put a lot of extra hours in the gym, catching and firing.
Here's Abaji. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now here's Collins. He's got 6, and it's in there.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Just over a minute and a half played in the third. Thompson passes to Hart. Here's Abaji. The 3 is up. And Young pulls it down. Here's Murray. The shot that time not on target. Thompson with some nice D. Thompson draws the double. Here's Abaji. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
Outside Murray. Collins inside. Walker covering. Oh, a nice shot by Collins. Collins has got 4 points this quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Thompson outside. Pass to Azubuike. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hawks.
Atlanta ball.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And they call an illegal screen here.
Just another example of losing concentration. His 4th turnover of the evening. He has to start protecting the ball better.
Utah has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Walker. Back to Thompson. And there's a 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Atlanta ball.
For Atlanta, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Collins passes to Murray. Here's Young. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray. Young's got 12.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now. And you know what, Trae Young? He almost embraces being the villain to other teams' fan bases. It's like he feeds off the fans heckling him on the road.
Now here's Hart. 5 points in the game. 4 on the clock. Soft touch off the glass. He has 7.
Firing on all cylinders here in the third. Only 1 miss in 5 attempts.
And Grant, as you said with Young, he's been the villain in the playoffs more than a few times.
Yeah, B.A. Players who can embrace that are good for the NBA. Trae Young has fun being a thorn as a visiting player, and he always backs it up with his play.
Fires it from 18. And the Hawks tack on 2 more.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to Abaji. Back to Thompson. Here's Azubuike. Robinson defending. Tries a 10-footer. Azubuike, no good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Now here's Young. Thompson with a steal. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Young. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Atlanta.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
That free throw's good from Thompson. The Jazz making a switch here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And he makes the first but misses the second. When a team is underperforming, coaches are often the first people called into question. Is that fair, Smitty?
In some cases it is fair, but I'll break it down like this, B.A. It always starts at the top. From coaching to your best players, they're always going to get the blame.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
The drive by Murray. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
An explosive athlete with the ball in his hands. DeJounte Murray doing a dance and creating space for his shot.
Now here's Hart. 9 points in the game. Right side Vanderbilt. Pass to Hart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's blocked by Collins.
Right there, the length of Collins proving to be the difference. Not in my house, he says.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta. Atlanta making some changes here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Robinson, and it's Johnson in for John Collins. Outside Murray. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Young. Over Thompson. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Young's got 6 here in the quarter.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
Back to Thompson. There's the triple. The rebound by the Hawks. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hard against Murray. And again, it's Atlanta.
That's a money shot from Murray. I like the improvements he's made to his mechanics. Over time, it should start to feel more natural.
Now here's Thompson. 17 points in the game. Hard against Johnson. Hard passes to Vanderbilt. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Knocks it down from distance. 11 points in the game.
He's looked like a totally different player in the second half. That's his 3rd triple.
Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Porter. It's stolen by Hart. All alone on the break. Great D that time from Porter.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Wiry strong. If you're going to get physical with Murray, you better go the rest of the way to prevent the and one. You know, I feel a lot of players get labeled as guys who can do a little bit of everything. DeJounte Murray has more than earned that label.
Bogdanovich has checked in for Atlanta. Griffin comes in for Trae Young. The free throw drops from Murray. It really has been striking the improvement Murray's shown every year, Smitty.
BA, his scoring keeps going up. His assists are up. He's one of the best rebounding point guards in this league, and his confidence is trending up just like his stats.
Now here's Rozier. Pass to Thompson. Clock at 4. Releases from 15, and he gets that one. Thompson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Back to Murray. Now Griffin. Murray with it. Defended by Thompson. Got a piece of it. Johnson passes to Griffin. 4-3. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
Thompson outside. Pass to Rozier. Back to Thompson. Fires for 3. The rebound by the Hawks. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Outside Johnson. And here's Bogdanovich. He's covered by Clarkson. Bogdanovich, that's good. Bogdanovich has gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Fans, make some noise for your ATL dancers. fans, coming to the front right now are your ATL dancers.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for Thompson. Here's Westbrook. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Now here's Westbrook. Here's Azubuike. Up top, Rozier. And he converts the layup. Rozier's got his second bucket on the night.
Never one to back down from a challenge. Rozier initiating and delivering in close quarters.
And Hartenstein gets it to go. And the Hawks lead by 16.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Azubuike. And here's Clarkson. Rozier with it. Just 5 to shoot. Lets the three fly. Atlanta with the rebound. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game of the Nets. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Pass to Clarkson. Westbrook outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Russell Westbrook draws a whistle here. Defenders get frantic around him, not sure which way he's going next.
That one misses. Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. And Utah with a change here too. Walker, he's checked in for Azubuike. He hits the second from the line. Atlanta's gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Here's Murray. Knocks it down from 7 feet. Murray's got 20.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Back to Westbrook. Pass to Walker. On the wing, Clarkson. Now Westbrook. Oh, trying his luck from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Westbrook's got 7.
Be careful when Westbrook is knocking down those consistently. Watch out, because that means there's nothing he can't do.
Now here's Griffin. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for Atlanta, Griffin. At the line for 1.
One shot.
Utah has got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Rozier. Vanderbilt with it. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Blocked! Now here's Griffin. Lets it go from deep. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for the Atlanta Hawks. He's been productive scoring the ball. He's got 20 points so far. More 2K action in just a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Trae Young out there with Griffin. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's John Collins. And it's Porter in at the 3 spot. So that's the Hawks 5. Atlanta's gotten 6 of 13 shots to go from outside the arc. Griffin passes to Collins. Tipped away. It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Abaji.
Man, good whistle there.
His second. Team first. At the line for the Jazz, Ochai Abaji. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good, and the Hawks making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And he can't hit the second. Atlanta is shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Porter the pass to Robinson. Over Vanderbilt. Robinson can't hit.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Walker against Collins. Pass to Bogdanovich. Clock at 6. They grab their own miss. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Hawks lead by 18.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the 4th. Here's Abaji. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. The jump hook. And scoring inside is Collins.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Pass to Abaji. Outside Walker. Here's Abaji. There's the 3. Rebound, Trae Young. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. 3-pointer. Sinks it from distance. Young's got 9 points now in the second half.
Yeah, that's a great shot. 3rd 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. Well, Smitty, instant replay is here to stay. A big part of the game. How has it impacted the NBA, you think?
Well, I think fans and players love that you get it right during crunch time. The one thing I think that can help is to speed up replay. That's what everybody is complaining about.
For the Jazz, Azubuike, he's checked in for Vanderbilt, and it's Thompson in for Rozier. The Jazz have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Pass to Abaji. Back to Thompson. Out left to the wing. Here he goes. Here's Azubuike. Porter with the steal. Collins passes to Porter. He swipes the ball away again. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Thompson, no good. The Hawks have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Back to Porter. Collins outside. Lets it go from 11. And it's Atlanta scoring again.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Now here's Walker. The Jazz with another miss. Young against Thompson. Young can't hit. Utah has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Can they get it? Atlanta with the rebound. Pass to Bogdanovich. That shot, no good. Hart with the defensive effort.
Trying to close out. You got to know who's hot and who's not.
Azubuike. Good work defensively by Robinson. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Thompson against Young. Now here's Collins. Shoots over Walker. Misses off the right iron.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And we know the big markets draw free agents. As a player, how different can that experience be from the big city to the smaller market?
Well, we know it's a big difference. And obviously there's been this old adage that big city wins more. But we've had some teams from smaller markets step up and win a championship, like the Milwaukee Bucks.
Free throw good, Walker. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's McConnell. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against, and he was undeterred.
Collins, he's checked in for the Hawks. Porter Jr. comes in for Martin. One shot. And that one falls for McConnell. And for the Jazz, they're shooting about 41%. Pass to Azubuike. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Culver, he's checked in for John Collins. Rozier outside. Well, Grant, in the pace and space era of the NBA, it seems like the rate of free throws league-wide has declined dramatically.
Yeah, I love that, B.A. It keeps the game going. There's a flow to the game, and we like it as broadcasters, and you know the fans love it as well. So I hope the league will continue on this trend. And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
And that one's good. Thompson.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Here's Young. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
Thompson passes to Rozier. Back to Thompson. Pass to Hart. Now Thompson. Robinson defending. Robinson with the block. Here's Porter. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now Thompson. And here's Hart. Back to Thompson. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Thompson's got 11 in the second half.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
It's stolen by Hart. Pass to Thompson. Rozier outside. Thompson against Young. Thompson outside. Just 4 to shoot. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
So for the Hawks, Collins comes in for Culver, and Murray subbed in for McConnell. Well, since Commissioner Silver took over, Grant, it seems the league's dress code is now leaving more, let's say, wiggle room. You good with that?
Yeah, a lot of wiggle room, at least compared to when I played, when it was more of a business casual environment. But I think it's great. Let the players be themselves. Let them be authentic. And I think in a weird kind of way, it endears these players to the fans at home watching on TV.
Like a bunch of runway models before and after every game.
No question, no question.
Shot.
And the first one at the line is good. So for the Hawks, Hartenstein, he's checked in for John Collins. Forrest comes in for DeJounte Murray. And it's McConnell in for Trae Young. And both free throws good for Walker. For Atlanta, they've gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the 4th quarter. Robinson on the wing. Walker with a steal. Inside and stolen by McConnell. Pass to Forrest. Back to McConnell. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
At the line for the Jazz, Russell Westbrook. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Atlanta making some changes here. Collins, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Murray comes in for Forrest. And it's Trae Young in for McConnell. And so Westbrook nails both of them. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Young against Thompson. Outside Murray. Outside Porter. 6 on the shot clock.
Showing he's not just a perimeter threat. Porter mixing it up inside, drawing the foul.
At the line for Atlanta, Otto Porter taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Rozier, he's checked in for Utah. Porter hits them both. Boy, viewership numbers are on the rise. NBA business is booming. I guess it's a good time to own a piece, eh, Grant?
Hey, B.A., you said it best. The league is in great shape. We have great leadership, talent. It's an exciting time, and I think the league has more growth globally in the years to come.
Now here's Porter. To the wing, right side. Collins passes to Porter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Josh Hart.
One thing about Otto Porter, he does a good job of playing to his strengths at the offensive end. Shoot 2.
That's good from Porter. Porter hits them both. And here is Thompson. Pass to Walker. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Now here's Collins. Oh, they get a hand on it. Yet another steal from him.
Oh, sweet move.
My goodness.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Young, the pass to Collins. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Over Thompson. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Young's got 9 points in the quarter. Rozier outside. Pass to Azubuike.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Porter against Hart. Collins with the defensive effort. Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now here's Murray. He's covered by Hart. Here's Young. Collins outside. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Outside Hart. Pass to Walker. Shot from 12. Offensive board. Atlanta's gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Hawks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for Trae Young.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Murray for 3, and the Hawks with another 3.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Now here's Hart. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Walker. 3-pointer Rozier. It's hauled in by Robinson. Outside Young. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Trey, you guys had a look in your eyes tonight. How satisfying was it to get this win?
I mean, it feels great. It feels great getting a win. But at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just here to help my team win, whoever we're playing against, and that's all I care about.
Thanks, Trey. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. So long, everybody.